And welcome back to the channel, guys. We are at Craigslist, and today is Monday. So once again, we are at Motorcycle Monday. All right. So here's the thing. We are in the Fort Lauderdale area, and we're looking for motorcyclists for between $200 and $1,000. Okay, so let's jump right in and see what we find. Okay, right away, let's see what's going on here. A Hawk 250cc street legal Enduro for $1,000. Let's see what we get here. Let's look at the big picture. Okay, these motorcycles, this is obviously a Chinese model. Obviously, a Hawk. Yeah, these Chinese are really creative. Well, liberal is more like it with their naming of their vehicles. Yeah, most of these motorcycles that the Chinese build are either based on Hondas for the four strokes or Yamahas for the two strokes. Let me see here. This is a four stroke, which is most likely the case either way because the two strokes are a little bit emissions sensitive. All right, not looking bad. Looks fairly new. What can I say? I mean, these motorcycles, these Chinese motorcycles, the major problem you're gonna have with them is with the fairings, the plastic bits and pieces. The electronics are simple, the mechanicals are simple. This engine I can guarantee is probably carburetor fed, simple. It has an overhead cam that's driven by a chain, simple, reliable. There's not much that goes wrong. It's a manual. Let's see what here. Call or text to schedule an appointment to check out the bike. Bike has a total of 44 miles on it. It's time, title in hand, called $1,000. I would do it. I would honestly buy this for $1,000. I would. What year is it? Doesn't say what year it is, but yeah, I do it. Yeah, not bad. I don't like Enduros really, but yeah, I do it. All right. What's this? 2004 Harley Davidson for 250. Not bloody likely. But let's see what they're selling. Let's look at the big picture. And of course, it's a picture singular. Okay. Yeah, let's jump out here. Let's jump back in here. I'm not seeing. Why is this misbehaving? Anywho, let's see what it says here. Wow, 2004 Harley Davidson needs a little TLC. Great bike. Moving must sell immediately. $250. I'm willing to bet that this is a typo. I'm thinking more like 2,500. Totally believable. But I don't see any signs necessarily that it's a scam. But at that low price, it probably is. All right, 1998 Honda Shadow for 850. Guys, I came close to buying a Honda Shadow a few years ago. It was being sold for $650. It was being sold by a coworker who was willing to work with me, and I delayed. I delayed and lost it. All right, let's look at the big picture. All right, let's zoom in here. Oh, this has an intake system, and these intake systems can cause more problems than they solve because these carburetors are designed to run lean for emissions reasons. So when you put a freer flowing intake on there, you're potentially causing the engine to run a little leaner than it needs to be, and you can have backfiring issues and all kinds of stuff. It happened to me, but this is not. This doesn't mean that that's the situation with this. I'm just saying. It looks pretty nice, it looks pretty clean. I do not like this headlight here, guys. I would definitely have to go back to stock. I don't like that. In fact, I would go back to stock with everything, including that intake system. But it looks like a fair bike. Let's see what's going on. Motor does not run great product, good looking bike. Yeah, 9800. Yeah, I'd do it. 850. I'd do it. I'd probably try to go down a little lower on the price though, considering that it doesn't run. But hey, yeah, not bad at all. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, 1983 Kawasaki KZ 550 for $900. I like it. Let's look at the big picture. Okay. Not seeing much, guys. Come on, guys. You're selling a bike. Give us some good pictures. You know, come on. We deserve that, don't we? Okay. All right. So, let's see. Not running. Project bike. Project started, not completed. Has new tires, stock handlebars, needs seat made. Title in hand, $900. Guys. 83. Nah, it's a little too much. It's a little too much. A little too much. All right, let's see what else is out there. Lots of scooters as usual. Oh, Honda Rebel for $250. Correction, I mean for $700. Ooh, where am I today? So, oh, wow. All right, these motorcycles here. Let's have a big look at a big picture. All right, these motorcycles are your quintessential trainers. They hold their value very, very well. They're very reliable. I've ridden them. I truly understand why people would want them. They're very smooth, very forgiving, which is why they use them as trainers to begin with. Fair amount of power, relatively quiet. My only issue with them is that one, they're carbureted, and one, they've got drum brakes at the back. Most bikes at this price range, and they have carburetors still. I think the newer Rebels have moved to injection, really. And of course, up went the price with that. Let's see. Working Honda Rebel 250 for parts, no title. Oh, God. I can't stress enough, avoid these things without titles. You're searching for, it's a headache. It's a headache that's coming eventually. Okay, 1985 Goldwing, Honda Goldwing for $950. All right, let's look at a big picture. Now, these motorcycles, 6-cylinder, flat 6, shaft driven. I mean, they've got cruise control, stereo systems. I mean, this is a car on two wheels. Absolutely gorgeous machines. I mean, completely reliable. I mean, there's just nothing that goes wrong with them. For years, they were actually built in the United States. I think the newer ones, the production has moved back to Japan. I think, don't quote me on that. Yeah, but these motorcycles are awesome. If I recall correctly, they actually have a reverse gear. Yeah, the starter motor is connected to the transmission in such a way that when you engage reverse, it moves at like half a mile per hour backwards so that you can do your thing. Yeah, they're awesome. All right, let's see. Runs good, fully functional. Still drives occasionally. It needs work. Excellent bike for parts or for enthusiasts who would like to restore it. I have the left side panel, but it needs repaired to stay on. Yeah, $950. Do it. Somebody out here, Palm City, fine. Go ahead and do it. Get it. Good deal. Work on it. Project. Love it. All right. 1997 Honda CBR600. Let's look at the big picture. All right. 2 pictures. All right. Yeah. Now, the CBR600 is an awesome motorcycle. Why is it not zooming? Having some issues here, guys. Let's go back in here. All right, there we go. All right, the CBR600 is an awesome machine. I've ridden them. They're beautiful. Let's see here. 1997 Honda CBR600 F3. Oh, it's an F3. Okay, I've actually ridden an F4 and an F4i, which is the injected model. Yeah, so 1997 Honda CBR600 F3 was previously running, need battery and gas tank, $1,000 or best offer. Yeah, I mean, guys, it's a nice bike. I mean, the owner is obviously, taking care of the fairings and all this lovely stuff, which, But this is also a project. You're dealing with a 600cc 4-cylinder engine, 16 valves. You will have 4 carburetors, which you'll have to sync. But, of course, that's a project in and of itself. You've got a 6-wheel manual, typical type of thing, wet clutch. Yeah, this is good. This would be an awesome motor. So I would get this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. When I do get back into owning a motorcycle. So definitely, this is a definite go. I endorse this one. Absolutely. All right, so guys, I'm gonna close here because we're coming to the end of my time slot, and we've obviously ran out of motorcycles. See? Yeah, perfect timing. All right, so guys, listen, if you like what's going on, by all means, like, share, subscribe, and hey, tell you what, see you guys here again soon.